So that up that way is the old turnpike road, built in the late 1700s, 72 I think it was. And we're now going into the village. A little tour. Hopefully there won't be too many people around. I'll try to time it. And hopefully most of the dog walkers are finished, because I don't really like video and when there's people around I don't always appreciate it, as you can understand. Yeah, so this is New Buckenham, which was a planned town, hence New Buckenham rather than Old Buckenham. Just down here, so it's planned around a green, which is this here, and there is just over there, which we'll have a look probably on the way back, have a look at that. There is a market cross, so there would have been a market here at some point. There is a castle, believe it or not, which we'll have a quick look at on the way back as well. And yeah, as you can see, I came out in the camper van today. I could have cycled here, it's not that far, but they're going up Church Street. Yeah, could have cycled here. Because yeah, it's not too far, but as I'm going down some footpaths I've never been down before, I don't know how narrow they are. So therefore I don't know how accessible it would be to push a cycle down there. Right, looks like we've come past the church anyway. St. Martin's. Won't have a look around there today, because I'm trying to keep these videos short, as I keep saying, but it's not always working out, so we might have to revisit that at some point and have a look round. Quite a large church. Yeah, so there's the other end that we went past, the other end of this road a moment ago, walking here. So as you can see the grid pattern. And the footpath is just up here on the left, or the start of it. So we'll be going down there. I'm just going to have a quick look up here, because this was once, as the name implies, a moated village. We have Moat Lane. So we'll have a quick look down here. I don't suppose there's going to be, although actually it does show blue on the map, so there might be some evidence of it. I think most of it has actually just got filled in over the years. It's the village hall. Oh, there is actually, by the looks of it. Yeah. So there's a part of the old moat still existing. So the moat was connected to the moat around the castle. I'm not saying it did originally go right around the village, although I don't think it does now. I don't know if this is private property up here. Yeah, gloomy today. Unfortunately, we're still in September, but yeah, the nice weather we had the other day has disappeared. Yeah, so you can still see quite a bit of the moat existing. How far this goes. Right, there's a bit cuts across there, so perhaps that's the extent of it, cutting across. Oh yes, look where we are. So I could have actually walked up this way, look, because right over there I can just see the back end of my van. Yeah, so could have walked up this, across the field and across here. Right, well, bearing that in mind for future, we'll head back this way and we'll head back down along that footpath. So I'll just turn the camera off for a minute. Right. Where are we? This is called Cuffer Lane. Here's the public footpath. Which, so I'm going to guess originally this was part of the moat as well. See, that's somewhat filled in, unlike the other side. Let's see what time of year we are. Been a bit of ploughing going on. And I'm actually surprised, though. Yeah, wind is in the right direction, I suppose. You can actually just about hear Snetterton, which I can hear from my house. Well, this bit of the footpath is quite open. We should now be coming up to the, well, I think what would have been the outer bailey of the castle. So yeah, we've still got a little bit of the moat down there. More likely the bit that was feeding the moat round the village. Yeah, so that is all part of the old castle in there, all that field there. Yeah, well, actually I could have got down here with the with my push bike, so note for future, it's quite a wide footpath actually. And you can well, I don't know whether you can tell on camera, but this bank is rising away here. And you can just see a glimpse of the castle through them trees. It's quite well hidden. And I've never actually been here before, so it's going to be as much a surprise to me as it is to you. Unless you've been here, of course. Somewhere along here the footpath splits. I don't think it's here. No, that gate is locked, so probably not. Because you can carry on straight up. I think it comes out on Ragmere Road. The footpath. I'm going from memory. I did print a map, but guess what? Yeah, I forgot it. I'm always going to forget something, you know it. Some quite open scenery here. Yeah, the castle is through there somewhere. I don't know whether we're going to get access actually into the castle. I believe you have to get keys from somewhere. So yeah, as I'm trying to keep these videos short, that might be a future video to actually access the castle and have a real good look around there, which is going to probably be a video on itself. Right, I think this is where the footpath splits, and I think actually we are right on the edge of Old Buckenham, because these footpaths are designated as Old Buckenham. I forget the numbers, I'll put it on screen. Yeah, so we're right on the parish border of Old Buckenham, although that's New Buckenham village. And in fact, although that's called New Buckenham Castle, I believe that is in Old Buckenham. Yeah, so that is the, yeah, there's a stile there, so and yeah, that's not used very much at all. Yeah, I think that could be a winter walk through there when the vegetation has died down a little bit. Yeah, so that obviously doesn't get a lot of use, unlike this one. Yeah, so this is a sort of split between the two designated footpaths. So we carry on along here, and we're basically walking right around the castle, which, let's say, is through them trees, so you can't really see much of it from here. I would think this is probably a popular dog walker's route. And looks like it is well maintained. Certainly been a mower down here recently. And I think we can see another bit of the moat. So that piece there has probably got filled in, unless it, no, it probably went round, and that's probably all amongst the trees there. Yes, indeed, we can see some green water. I'm going to put my legs at risk here, just for you. And we're going, well, you can tell on camera, but we are going quick steeply downhill. This is very soft ground. And Whoa, that is bigger than I thought actually. Castle Mound up there, and there's the moat. Now we're down here, I wonder if we can get a better view. Yeah, so if I do another video we'll be on the other side. Unless we can get in, we might be able to get in. Although I do believe you need to get a key from somewhere. Yeah, so that is that's quite wide, isn't it? We've got trees fallen into it. But yeah, you can really see the height of the bank there. Yeah, continues away around there, and away around there. Right, let's see if we can find a way out again now. Yeah, there are some really nice. Where did I come in? It's around here somewhere. A bit further maybe. Yeah, some really nice buildings, houses in New Buckenham. So it's well worth a visit just to walk around the village and have a look at the old houses. There's a couple of pubs. I do believe one of them, I think I read somewhere, that one of them was built actually as a hotel in anticipation of a railway line coming through, which never happened. And I think the turnpike road was also a bit of a failure. Didn't quite produce the trade that was meant to. Can just about see a bit of the. There's actually more there than I thought. Oh, here we are. Yes, that is definitely going to be worth another visit. Let's see, that is padlocked. Oh, key for admission available at the village shop during opening hours. So yeah, we'll have to have another visit, definitely. Look through there. Can just about see part of the. It's like flint construction, and again the moat going off that way. And this is obviously a bridge, which we can't really see from here unless we can see it from the other side. Whether we can get down and have a better look. Yeah, that's a bit too. I can just about see a little bit of it. There's a lot of fall in the moat. Yeah, can't really see. That's what you can see from the other side. No, just too thick. Probably doesn't come over on camera at all. Blackberries. Not quite right. Yeah, this was cut back a bit more. What we've got here. Can we see from here? So there's the moat again. Oh, you can just actually see a little bit of the bridge. Just see a bit of arch under that branch there. Yeah. And that moat again. That's probably quite substantial in its day then. And amazing that so much of it has survived. See some more of the bank there. Right, coming up here is a barn which was originally a chapel. And I think it's slightly later than the castle. Oh, got someone laying down here. I better turn the camera off. Someone's dealing with it anyway. Looks like he's had a bit of a funny turn. Yeah, so this old barn here, I've got a feeling it's a holiday let. This is the old chapel, St Mary's. Yeah, so this is the other end of the footpath. This corner of this road, which is the other end of this same road where I parked the van at. So this road goes straight through the village. Yeah, so we carry on. Albini Lodge. That is the name of the Lord, I guess, who had the chapel built. Someone knows their history. And by the way, I am no historian. I just very interested. In history, always have been. Yeah, so it's just an amateur interest really. History was one of the few subjects at school that I actually took any interest in. History and metalwork. So that kind of relates to the two channels really, doesn't it? You know, my other channel, In the Shed, is all kind of like building motorcycles and machining and metalworking and mechanics and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, these are almshouses. Yeah. 3, 2, 1, 3 of them. Built 1861, or rebuilt 1861. Yes, we'll carry on along this road, I think. So there's Chapel Street there. That's another part of the grid pattern. Then you've got Marsh Lane that way. Probably went down there. Probably see a bit more of the moat. What I'd can't remember if you can actually get round to the other end up here. Whether you can loop right round or not. It's quite a busy road through here. And you get quite a lot of, it's a B road, you get quite a lot of heavy traffic, which probably doesn't do these houses a lot of good. There's a lovely cottage just down here. It's when you drive through the village from the Norwich direction, you kind of face straight onto. Oh, there's the other end of Marsh Lane, so we could have actually gone down there. But what I really want to do is get close up with the Market Cross. Yeah. There we are, 1738, that one. And you can sort of see back where we are, back round, there's the church. Here's the King's Head pub, right there. Church behind that white building, which I think used to be a shop, or maybe still is. Right, so here is the Market Cross. Complete with whipping post. Wouldn't be a bad idea to put that into action these days, would it? Really? Up there. Looks like it's a representation of the castle. Yeah. So there's the whipping post, complete with manacles. Stairs to the loft. Right. How well that will come over on with you. Right. So we'll now head up this way, back towards the van. Some more carbon up there, look. Yeah, and you can see this road is busy. Boozy's Walk. Is that the way back from the pub? Yeah, well, that was once a shop. It's got a Hoover's sign painted on the... Is that Hoover's? Can't quite make it out. Yeah. Definitely another shop anyway. which is where we came in. Well, hope you found that interesting. As always, please like, please subscribe, please subscribe. I think I've only got 3 at the minute. Yeah, and please comment. So, let's get across this rather busy road. Back to the van.